Okay, so here we go. Intermediate value word problem. So think about this. Is any real number exactly one less than its cube? Okay, so we got ourselves a word problem here. We've got some math that we're going to have to pay attention to. Is there any real number x that is exactly one less than its cube? In other words, can we solve this equation? Okay, so think about what we're graphing here. We're graphing the cube root function, and we're going to graph the cube root function that looks like, or not the cube root function, the cubing function. So let us move x over so we can have 0. All right, and it looks like this. So if you graph this on your calculator, you're going to get a graph that looks something like this. Okay, go ahead, graph it on your calculator. It'll look about like this. And if I were to put my numbers up here, this would be -1, this would be +1, -1, 1, 2. Somewhere between 1 and 2, I cross the x-axis, and that's the solution that I am interested in. So that means that there is some number right here that is exactly one less than its cube, and that's what the intermediate value theorem says. It's kind of a confusing looking thing, but when you really think about it, does this blue line cross the x-axis at some point? And the answer is yes. And since the answer is yes, our intermediate value theorem for continuous functions works.